What's up, y'all? Oh, my music has been like really, 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 really messing up today. So, who's all in here? Who is all in here? Okay, all our patrons in here. Hopefully, Mr. Debonair was first in the room. Okay, we got Puffy's mom, NMO Sucks, Andrea. Okay, we all in here. Am I live? Can y'all see me? Can y'all see my avatar at least? Hold on, let me see what's going on with this music. What is going on with my Wi-Fi? Oh, Mr. Debonair, I'm on your Wi-Fi plan today. It is not working for me. There it is. I think. Is that it? Nope. Bam, bam, bam. All right. So, as you know, okay, some people are having an issue getting into the Patreon. If they're having an issue, I know they probably can't hear this or can't see this right now. But I think hold on, let me see. I was tech support today. You said you could see me but you can't hear me. Wait a minute. You can hear me but you can't see me. You can hear and see my avatar. Okay. Thank you. Finally, somebody can hear and see my avatar. Y'all like my avatar? I look very inquisitive. I look very inquisitive in my avatar. I just wanted to come on the Patreon today. We have a few new patrons that can't access the room. Now, I was kind of, you can see I was a little bit annoyed, that I'm going to disrupt the entire live earlier today to like instruct someone how to get in. But I do want to personally thank Just Lovely for calling in and being, a member of the tech support squad. A member of the tech support squad. Now, if you can't get in, I don't even know what to tell you. Like I've tried to like walk everybody through as best as I can. Just Lovely to try to walk people through in the chats. I don't know what the issue is. Like some people are saying they can't access the paid Patreon. Like they can access the public but not the paid. But I think it's something to do with you gotta sign in with the same login that you logged in when you paid. Some people aren't doing that. Like some people are logging in with a separate email. Okay, all for Lil C made it in here. Okay. Like I don't know who the lady was. I think it was T Willis, and it's another lady named Stephanie that is having issues. So that being said, I don't know if you need to like contact the Patreon support or maybe they're having an issue with their confirmation emails or something, because I know I was having a problem accessing the dashboard on my computer for like over a week or two. Like I literally had to like post stuff up from my phone. So I just wanted to make sure that everyone is good. Hey Queen, hey y'all. I check frequently on each Patreon post. It's someone each live. It is. Thank you so much, Black Mirror. I see you also help people in the chat, and I appreciate you. I stopped having problems once I started using the Patreon app. Yes, definitely. If you haven't downloaded the Patreon app, definitely do that, because it's a little bit easier than going through the browser. Hey Biggie, what you doing, dog? You said you fell asleep and woke up to me leaving. It's all good. I wasn't talking about anything but myself, but I was just so happy that on my ATLian channel, I've hit 25,000 subscribers, and I know that's not a lot, in comparison to some people, but I know there's some, YouTubers out there who actually have, 50,000 and 100,000, and they getting the same numbers that I got. So, I be doing my own little social experiment sometimes, because I told y'all I hid my numbers just because people will always be like, oh, you ain't got no subs. Why you talking like you bigger than this person and you ain't got no subs? And I'm like, well, now you see that I don't have any subs. And just imagine I have 0 subs. Now what? And so people are still going to watch if, they like your content. And so that's why I try to I be in the mess sometimes. Yeah, I stick my toe in the ghetto sometimes. But I just like to continue being, the blog goddess that I am and talk about different subjects that are gonna, pique my interest and also pique yours, and also instill a little, something in the youth out there to question the status quo. Thank you so much, Just Lovely and Mouth Open Story Jump Out. I appreciate you guys. You said you go, Michelle. Thank you. Because remember, when I hit my subs, I think I only had like 8,000 or something. I don't know. And so people like, she's losing subscribers. She's doing this. No, it's been continuously growing. And the Michelle ATL and Brown channel is not too far behind it. So here I am with 2 channels with over 20,000. And what? You know what I mean? I got 2 channels. So that's why I try to make sure that I, build both of them up, because a lot of times the subscribers on one channel aren't necessarily the subscribers on the other, even though I know a bunch of you guys are subscribed to both. I have to make sure I go live over there just as much as I go live on the Michelle channel, because I don't want to leave them behind. And on the I don't know if on my ATLian channel, that's where I post a lot of the things that I post on the site directly on the website. So a lot of the traffic comes from my website as well. So I try to make sure I cover all the bases. But that's just me. That is just me. Now, if any of you would like to join the stream today, trust and believe, I am sharing the link right now. Hold on, let me share it in here. What else happened today on the live? Oh, y'all were telling me to hang up when that person called. Who was it? Trey. It was somebody named Trey. And I assumed that Trey was a man. I thought it was a gay male. And so it is what it is. But I am a little bit familiar with him calling a few other platforms. I think he called Wiley. I know he called Armand, and him and Armand, which is Ding Dong, were working together, and Armand keep doing all these videos about Lil Boosie, to build his channel back up. But you remember, everybody was dragging Ding Dong, aka Armand, because he was calling OG a monkey, and a lot of Black women were upset about that. They were like, "You look like a monkey," and he shut down his comment section because of it. Because it's like everybody was trying to school him on the racial implications of the things that he was saying, but he chose to ignore them all and to just shut his comment section down. That being said, you said, Michelle, stay away from him. He is a mess. My name is Wes. I ain't in that mess, but I will entertain it and listen. Like I said in the live, I feel like both of those people are snakes. Like at the end of the day, Ding Dong is a snake. Tasha K is a snake, and let the snakes, kill each other. Let them, strangle and bite and sick on each other, which is what they're doing. So, if they're gonna both use, lies and innuendo and, to be trending, then, let them do it. And honestly, I don't feel like Ding Dong is doing any differently than Tasha K, or what's her name, Lil Boosie. I can't keep up with my own nickname. I don't think Ding Dong is doing anything different than Lil Boosie is doing. He's just using what somebody tells him and runs with it without checking any facts or receipts. And I almost believe again that they are working together. Maybe she's been on maternity leave. Nobody's really talking about her. He losing subscribers because of the monkey commentary. What other way to get people to listen to you both than to start this fake ass beef? He said the fake New York be on other pages. That's okay. A lot of people be on other pages, and I don't even mind that so much because we all listen to each other. We all watch each other. YouTube, the algorithm, even if you're not subscribed to a lot of these people, they gonna pop up anyway because everybody got a cross selection of subscribers. So it's just hard to ignore. You could really be on to something, Michelle Tanari. I've been in this business quite a long time. And again, I never thought that Armand and Tasha, Lil Boosie and Ding Dong, weren't actually friends. I feel like she took him under her wing to build up his subs. And at the end of the day, they've been doing that for each other all of this time. So think of it this way. If he really, really didn't give a crap about her, or he's giving her more clout by using her name in his title. That is the way people build things up. Don't you realize all those people who were using my name in the title before I was an active YouTuber were pretty much building up my platform for me, and I wasn't even doing anything there? That's called free promotion. And so when he puts her name in the title, even though he's getting a lot of her people over there to hate or do whatever, it's also sending a lot of people over to her, which is why I rarely do I do it. I don't care if the person has more subs than me or not. It's very, very rare that I'm going to use somebody else's name because I know that even though it's helping me, it's also helping them. And I'm sure he knows that too. So that being said, you say I watch a lot of people, but I don't comment. These people are crazy in these streets. You got that right, Black Mirror. They are. It is interesting, and I always tell y'all it's like a experiment in social media. You kind of like get to see like who's really about that life and who's not, and who's really about the coins and who's not, and who's really gonna get on here and look and with a bra on for coins and who's not. Because I'm like, oh my God. Like a lot of people feel like the worst thing they could have done was to, monetize certain people or teach people how to monetize, because once these people got monetized and realized that they could get cash apps and donations and GoFundMe's and super chats and everything else, it's like they will do anything for a coin. And I understand it's all entertainment, and look, I appreciate those of you who feed into the channel, but it's like I'm not gonna sit up here and shuck and jive and twerk for y'all just for you to give me $5. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna sit up here and take off my shirt and show y'all my new bra just to get $10. I'm just not gonna do it. That's just me. But a lot of people will. Oh shoot, we got somebody in the stream. Hi, Princess AG.
Hey, Michelle, can you hear me?
Yes. Have you been noticing a lot of this randomness going on these on these YouTube streets, as the people would say?
Yes, I noticed a lot of this stuff going, okay. I was like, what's going on now? I was like, a lot of the people
Man.
that, I was like, a lot of those people that are doing that stuff, like you just said about when they introduced all this stuff, super chat and all that stuff. I think that's where it all went left.
You think?
They people started acting crazy, and everything. I remember I used to be in what is this? That one girl. Before all the stuff that happened, VS, the girl VS.
Uh-huh.
I used to just go in there because earlier on they used to do like talent shows and stuff. And they used to do like little funny skits and stuff. And so I used to watch that. I used to put that on my truck when I'd be driving and just be listening to them, right?
Uh-huh.
And then one day I made a comment in there. Matter of fact, it was right when you and when you guys started doing the Kaya thing. When Kaya left Man Hands.
Uh-huh.
When Kaya left, and then you had helped her get her thing together. What's that girl's name? Jay Dunn was
Uh-huh.
over there with you guys and everything. And then she started. Next thing I know, she started talking about you guys, and I said, "Okay, something wrong with her." And so then when I went back to the the TS lady, the BS girl, I typed in the chat room. I was like, I said, I said hi to everybody. I said hello. For the first time, I said hello. Girl, why somebody in the room said, "Oh, you down with Jay Dunn?" I was like, no, I'm not. And from that point on, I never made no comment. I said, I don't need no drama. But that's when they
Okay.
started doing all this drama and all this stuff. I said, no, what you're not gonna do is put me with somebody and then be trying to dox me and all this kind of stuff. And after that,
Man,
I
that
stopped commenting. I stopped doing that. I said, oh no, we're not about to get caught up in this.
yeah, it's gotten progressively worse over the
Yes.
past year or so. It's like, how far is too far? I don't know the answer to that, but look, let me keep my distance and keep talking about my look, my blog stuff over here. But it's just a mess. It's like people do anything. And then when I was just randomly online, this is why I was talking about the bra thing. I'm like, what the hell is this? Like literally twerking and doing all kind of stuff in a bra for super chats. I'm like, how? Where's your pride? Where's your your self worth? What is? I don't get it. But
That's crazy.
I guess anything to feed your family. I guess if that's what feeds your family, you're gonna continue to do it. No.
Yeah, I guess so. Because I remember one time, I was going to. Uh-oh. I was going to. One time, she was online. The lady that was twerking in the bra.
Uh
She was online saying that uh, her car. She didn't have no heat in her car,
huh.
and she had to get children. Her children back to school or something, and she driving with gloves on and all this kind of stuff. And so I was like, oh, and I felt sorry for the lady, right? So I
Uh
was what I was going to do was find out a mechanic near her because that's pretty much an easy fix. So I was going to find a mechanic near her and have her take her car to the mechanic, have the mechanic check out the car, and then I was going to get the heater fixed. But
uh
but when I went to this other chat room, the VS person, and they were saying, "Oh no, she's lying. This is what she do." And I was like, "Are you guys serious?" And then I heard it from somebody else. They said the same thing. I said, "Okay," because I had prayed on it. I said, "Lord, do do I need to help this lady, or just let me know if this is for real or not." And then all these people started coming out the woodwork saying she was faking. She always begging for money. She lying and stuff like that. I said, "Oh, okay." And I backed out. I said, "Oh, okay. I ain't doing that one." Oh, so she tripping. So she's scamming people.
Yes, yes. And the way I learned about her was during that whole situation with, T.S. Madison and Kaya, was when she did a video about me talking about I owe Chris Stokes $1 million, and that's why she doing this to help Kaya. She just all about the money. And I'm like, what is she
Oh
talking about?
wow.
Right. She did a whole video and I'm like,
What?
you're wrong.
Oh
But
my
that's how I
god.
saw her. And even everybody in her comment section was telling her, like, you need to go here to spill a story, which was why I did a video, I think around that time, talking about Chris Stokes and everything. That was one of the reasons why, because I'm like, y'all ain't gonna spread no misinformation on me. Like, if you want some real facts, y'all better go check these damn court records. So
Wow.
mm. It's a mess. Well, let me see. Like we got Tanari on the stream. Hold on. Hey Tanari,
Hey, Michelle.
how you
Hey,
doing?
Tanari.
Hey, Princess AG. How are you guys?
I'm great.
Good.
Thanks for asking. How are you?
Girl, I done made a mistake and went to the ghetto.
Uh-uh.
Oh.
You know you can make a U-turn and drive right back out,
You
child.
could make a U-turn.
What
I
you
couldn't
see out
believe
there?
what I saw.
What did you witness?
Okay, okay, so Ding Dong kept popping up in my algorithms. And I'm like, this, let me see what you're talking about. Let me see why everybody hates you so much. And then this man, Trey, because that's a man. That is not a woman.
I said it's a man too.
That's
Okay.
a man. Kept
Oh.
popping on first caller all the time. Like, so I was like, okay, so my antennas went up. I was like, something not right here.
Mm.
And he kept calling in talking about what you call a little Boosie or Big Bird. Which one? I just got
You
to
know,
know.
little boozy.
Okay. So start talking about Lil Boozy and start saying that they had all of this information on Lil Boozy and all of these foreclosures and stuff like that. And I was like, huh, what's the truth to this? But then I thought about it. I was like, when Lil Boozy had all of that stuff with Lovely T and Daytime Tea Time, if she wasn't any foreclosures, they would have pulled that out right then and there. Because
Hmm.
from what I found out real quick in the last 48 hours about the what they call it, the Section 8 sector, they
Uh-huh.
did. They doxies. So she may have had some evictions, but she clearly ain't own nothing.
Like I could give you some tea. I like, that's what I was
Uh-oh.
like texting when we was on the live. I was like, let me find out. But Dennis Byron, who was the reporter who was like looking for her for Cardi B, like I've been knowing him for a while too. And remember she was trying to drag him and do all this stuff for him. But anyway, long story
I
short,
remember that.
he was investigating her address so that he could get her served. And he went to her house and found out that she had moved in the middle of the night because they owed rent. And
What?
when he talked to the neighbor said that her and her daughter, the neighbor's daughter was best friends with Lil Boosie's daughter, and
Mm.
they moved in the middle of the night, and the daughter didn't even say bye. So that's why Tasha was so upset because he had got all of this information about her when he went, snooping to get her address or whatever. But again,
Black Mirror, Mirror, you did tell me to stay away. And I'm just like, every time I clicked on one and then somebody else, and then I done ran into whoever the 7 stars is. And I'm like, oh, Lord, the ghetto,
right,
That's
it's
how
T.
a
I
whole,
Riley.
that's
And
whole
then what
lot.
yep.
I said, and all I could think of is Michelle's voice saying, the ghetto.
But I mean, it's all right for entertainment purposes only. That's what I be telling Just Lovely. I'm like, Ding Dong can be
And that's all
entertaining
you
because
should.
he is such a messy queen. He is very entertaining as a
And
messy queen, but at the same time, it's like, ew, like, are you serious? Like, he's a snake. I don't know how anybody cannot see that he's a snake. He's doing whatever he can to, for coins, which we all doing it for coins, which ain't no big deal. But it's like some people have like some morals and values about themselves. If you can sit there and call another black person a monkey and just doing it just to make people upset and thinking that it's cute, then I feel like it's something wrong with you.
but like they keep saying, and I keep hearing everybody saying, I even seen some of his subs say, they was like, dude,
And I keep hearing
how you
everybody
talking
and not even
about a little boo like y'all could be brothers and sisters?
right, right, right. And
I
they say that
said, see,
about
I was
him and
getting a
OG
whole sucked
too.
in into
Dude,
this
you got a
ghetto.
big old nose. You could be the same thing.
And Lil Boosie.
Right.
They probably come all from the same sperm pool.
Child.
Lord, the ghetto didn't got
At
my mind
least from
all
the
messed up. Here I go
same
throwing shade.
tribe. It's nothing wrong with that. At least from the same tribe. So I mean, for you to be a darker skinned African American male, gay, straight, or whatever, calling somebody, a monkey, this is not culturally appropriate in my humble opinion. Like, really?
And that's what I was saying earlier, Michelle. Somebody had said something when we was on the ATL link, but I wasn't talking to you, but I forgot to type the at in the dude. I think his name was Joe, and he was like, "That's why I stay from off of this channel or something like this. That this ain't nothing but a pig." And I was like, "That's not even necessary. Why you got to call people names?"
Yeah, I got a lot of trolls on that channel. They used to, I guess they subscribe because it's like as soon as I go live, they come out the woodwork. So, yeah, you have to ignore them because the mods are handle them, and if the mods don't handle it, like if they're really disrespectful, that's when I just go ahead and block them off the channel. But at the end of the day, I feel like people are gonna disagree with me one way or the other. I don't care about that. Just like that dude was like, "You hate Kenya." I don't care if you say I hate Kenya, but don't be out here
Mhm.
calling me no bitches and this, that, and the third or whatever, whatever. Like if I'm respectful of you, be respectful of me. Period.
Right.
And Andrea want me to stay out of the ghetto after the YouTube strike.
That's what Tiffy
Okay.
Tiff said. Tiffy Tiff said she stay in the suburbs. ATLian is the only YouTuber I watch. Cool, Tiffy Tiff. I appreciate. Look, you can watch
You
some
know,
other people now. I don't tell people not to watch. Because I know it's a lot of clowns out there that are very entertaining, and I'm not gonna be on here every day to entertain y'all.
And that's
you know,
I be in my skybox.
just watch like videos, and then I came across. I don't know how Tasha K popped up in my thing, and then you popped up in there. So I mean, like I started following y'all, and then she started saying some questionable stuff, and I was just like, wait a minute. My whole thing with her and Ding Dong is it's okay for y'all to call. It's not okay for nobody to be called hoes and monkeys and apes and none of that. We shouldn't be doing that. We should be lifting each other up.
Hmm.
But the one thing that I noticed is that when it's okay for her to drag a woman, she can say whatever she want to say.
Right. And I
Right.
said that too. I said Tasha K is very male identified. Like I see her as speaking out like as a man. Like she would talk about a woman's vagina. She would talk about, coochie, this, that, and that. Like it's just real weird the way she talks about women, calling people bitches and saying the N-word. She does all of that. And it's like, girl, like, okay, we know you ratchet. We get that. But you don't hear what you're saying, and then to like denounce somebody else for doing the exact same thing you do. Oh, okay, I see you. It's
Yeah,
just
because
really
I don't
hypocritical.
understand. I don't understand. Yeah, because I don't understand why she do that. If she's a female, she should be able to do that.
Wait a
Oh,
minute. Hold
hey,
on.
just love me.
Mr. Debonair said they don't charge you to be a moderator on his channel. Now I know people that give their moderators money for moderating on their channel.
Okay.
But I myself personally, I do tend to be in the ghetto. There are several channels that I refuse to watch. So I'll go and look at other people who break it down for me.
Princess AG, I think you muted your mic by mistake, maybe.
Okay, yeah, I did.
And you stopped mid sentence. I'm like, what happened?
I was saying that I don't understand why she does that, and she got a daughter herself.
Right.
When you talking all like that, that's not cool.
Well, she does it because it gets her the views that she desires, and that's where I'm like, that's why so many people call me boring. So many people call me this. So many people call me that. I'm like, yeah, I could turn up when I want to, but
You
at
are
the same
not
time,
boring. By far my favorite YouTube commentator, and I don't care who else follow. I'm gonna rock with you until the wheels fall off.
oh, thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank
same here. Same here.
'Cause, look, they be messing with my psyche, honey. Because I was just, was it you, just lovely? I was telling that somebody came. Oh, I was saying on the live. Somebody came up under my damn Instagram, cursing me out today, calling me fat, sloppy, and ugly. You a bitch, and I'm like, oh, and I just feel like it just be so much vitriol in these comments and stuff. It's like you hate me that much. What I do to you besides just speak my opinion? Like, don't watch me if you don't. But
Right,
I've
exactly.
developed a thicker skin a little bit, but sometimes it just be
That's
like, oh,
because they used to saying. That's because from what I noticed over the last couple of days, and I'm not even being funny, and I'm serious, and it's because I really don't sleep at night, even though I have to be up early in the morning for work. I noticed like in the ghetto sector,
Uh-huh.
in the Section 8 sector, they say whatever they want to say.
Oh. Well, you look. I'm a Southern lady from the South, honey. We have manners and stuff, and we don't be saying that about. We throw slick shade and stuff, and I might get hurt somebody with my shade, but I'm not gonna sit there and call you a fat, ugly, nasty bitch. You
Oh
stinking.
no, I don't go that
I'm
far.
like, oh.
I do say some words, but I don't. I try my best to be, really sweet to people.
They take it. They
What
take it
Andrea
far.
Lynch not on
They
this call?
they
Miracle
they take
Medicine
it.
gone off. She need to get on here.
Who does?
Andrea.
Oh yeah, Andrea
Married to Medicine, the show that we, you know what, Michelle? We're not gonna do Married to Medicine. Let's do Jersey Shore.
Oh, I love Jersey Shore.
Uh-oh.
And trust me, I know she loves Jersey Shore.
Yes, she do.
Well, what about Jenny getting into it about her 24-year-old boyfriend hugging on
24?
Angelina? Oh my
hollered.
God, I love it. I love it.
I hollered.
And she
I
know
couldn't
that
even
boy
believe it.
did that. She know he
I
did
can't
it.
believe he. No, because she was so fall out drunk. I was like, it's so good to see a white girl fall out drunk and not one of our sisters.
Yes,
For a
and that's
change.
why I watch it. That's why I be so in on it, because I'm like, all of these white people. It ain't no black people on the show, by the way, but all these white people be doing the most ratchet stuff. Ronnie and his baby mama drama, and they be fighting and stuff, and like it is just the greatest to me. Y'all be talking about black
I'm
people
telling you,
ratchet. They got
I'm
to be most
telling
ratchet.
you, Paulie D is about the sanest one.
I love Pauly D. He's like 45.
I know. He old.
He's the oldest person on the show. I thought what's his name? Situation was the oldest.
I thought Pauly D was older than all of them because when it first came on, Pauly D, they were all in their early 20s, and Pauly D was, I think me and Pauly D may be the same age.
Yeah, Pauly D is older than everybody. But I'm just saying Situation seems like he's older, but he's not.
He do now.
Yeah. He done lost a little bit of weight now.
Remember, he used to be a whole mess.
Somebody said, is Jenny not married no more? I think she's either going through a divorce or divorced. But
she's going through a divorce.
Yeah. So now she got a 24-year-old boyfriend, Simply D. And her boyfriend fine though to be 24.
He's some kind of wrestler or something, but Roger.
What'd you say, Just Lovely?
Michelle, I think they trying to say we know how to talk about this on our own time.
I know, right? Yeah, I can sit up here and review. I love me some damn Jersey Shore. I don't care what y'all say. What you say, Just Lovely?
I'm with you.
Oh, nothing.
No, what you about to say?
No, I was like, it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant now. You were saying he's fine to be 24. It's a lot of fine 24-year-olds.
Well, yeah, but I don't look at him like that though, because like my nephew is like 28, and I feel like I raised him, even though he fine as hell too. But he got some fine as hell friends, but they babies.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna date him.
Yeah, but she date her. Anyway, hey, absolutely amazing.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, we got the girls club on
today.
No, we got all women in the chat. Okay, come on, girls.
So we need Andrea out
here. Black girl magic.
Andrea, you know I love you, right?
I keep telling Andrea to come in. She won't come in.
She loving being a mod.
Okay. So absolutely amazing. What's going on?
Andrea said they don't have no black people on their show.
They don't have no what?
Andrea said they don't have no black people on their show.
Good.
They're not supposed to have no black people. It's about Italians.
And they ratchet. So let the Italians be ratchet, honey, on their own.
They are ratchet. They ain't no better than us.
They got baby mama drama. They got divorces. They all have black babies. They all old as hell now. The Situation just got out of jail.
Most of them is darker than us.
Think about it. He just got out of jail. It's all kind of stuff going on that show. That show is great.
Oh my God.
Most of them darker than
yes.
they tan so much.
Exactly.
Oh my lord.
And Pauly D is the only one who's like really successful. I have, and him and Vinny be pretending like they gay. They might be. Neither one of them had no girlfriend or no wife or no children.
How do you pretend to be gay,
Right.
though, Michelle?
Because they've been
Pauly D has a daughter.
That's who does? Pauly, you right.
Pauly
He
D has
does.
a daughter. Vinny
And
does
he
not
used to
have
go
any
with the
kids.
girl out from Danity Kane too, before she messed up her face.
Yes.
That doesn't mean that gay
Mhm.
people be having children.
That's true. They can. But him and Vinny, because it's been a long joke, like, because the commenters and stuff used to always say that they gay. So they always act like they got a bromance. So they be like, oh, let me get the door for my boyfriend. Like they be doing it's fun. It's hilarious to me because they straight.
Funny.
You know what I'm saying? So they be doing little stuff like that. And he be like, oh, I bought my boyfriend a gift. And he be giving like Vinny little stuff. And then they pretended like they got married
in Vegas.
Yes, yes. I like y'all be sleeping on the Jersey Shore.
Okay,
y'all sleeping on Jersey Shore. I've been watching Jersey Shore since it first
I
came
have
out.
a similar show that I was turned on to and I was really hooked to like that. And that's Shards of Sunset. So I guess
the Shards of okay.
The little short girl. It's two women, Snooki or Dina. They both short.
Yeah, Snooki is
probably. Oh, you talking about Snooki because she lost all that weight and got that money. That's Snooki.
Snooki just had a
Nicole.
baby.
I like the Armenians.
They said Pauly had an oops baby.
I watched them one time.
See, that's what I'm saying.
And then that was it.
What my newest
that in the very beginning.
What you were saying, Just Lovely?
No, I was like, I like the Armenians.
Oh, okay. I think I tried to watch them. I tried. They too rich for me, honey. I need to see some poor people.
Michelle, you don't watch Love and Marriage Huntsville?
I do not. I try. I've watched like 2 or 3 of those episodes. And so somebody was saying that it's gotten better towards the end, the last 2 or 3. So I need to catch up. But I did start watching it. But I just wasn't too impressed with them either. Do you like it?
Okay. I guess because I can relate to a lot of the stuff that's going on, child. But I like it, and I saw the first episode of Nephew Tommy show.
Love and Hip Hop is one of them shows like a soap opera.
Nephew Tommy show
watch that 2 years later, and it's the same thing.
Yeah, that's true. The Nephew Tommy show is the 2nd season of that, right? I watched the first season. That was the one that's owned by Will Packer because I actually was supporting them at the beginning.
This season is really good. The first episode was real good.
Okay, because a bunch of them was on the red carpet at that screener I went to the other day.
Didn't you show us the preview of the show?
I can't hardly hear you.
I said, didn't you show us the preview of the show?
Yes.
Andrea said that she can't get on to this with the Colleen. I said, didn't you show us the preview of the show?
Yes. Who is echoing?
I don't know.
That was me. I had to mute my TV. I'm sorry.
Okay.
The same thing.
Hold on.
When everybody's
Andrea want to call in.
Okay, hold on.
That sound like a popcorn machine popping.
It's not me.
Please enter your PIN number.
That's Andrea calling in.
That's me calling the conference line. Just Love it. Can you put the number in the chat? You remember it?
Now, this free conference call is.
Hold on, I'm on my laptop.
Wait a minute, I'll do it then. Hold on.
For those who be following me on my channel, and I haven't been going live because my laptop went berserk after the update.
Oh, I'm sorry. Where is Robert? Well, Robert too busy on his channel.
She had the babies by the Jacksons. Ooh.
Robert is blowing up.
Yep.
Shout out to Princess AG and Just Love It. Who else is a content creator? Absolutely amazing. She don't want nobody to look at her channel.
My first, I want to say semi-viral video they had hit me with a copyright claim.
Oh, for real?
I had music all throughout, and then what happened was I went and removed all the music, so a lot of my commentary is missing. And it's like if you look at it, it's got a lot of dead air in it, so it's kind of boring.
Oh, okay.
I removed all the music, so it's like a lot of my commentary is like hit and miss.
Okay.
When you do, I've learned when you do music, I learned speed it up a little bit, and then it like they'll send you an email and say, oh, there's copyright, but then they'll tell you, but you don't have to worry about it.
Can I
Whatever
say
just
something
happened,
to
the whole
Simply
chat
D?
sounds so much better.
Yes. Who is that? Just Lovely?
Yeah. Simply D said that she had a baby by one of the Jacksons. Isn't that the one that had a baby by Randy, but she had got married to Jermaine?
Oh, who y'all talking about?
You talking about that one lady that got married to Jermaine with the messed up hairdo with all the dye in his hair?
Uh-huh. But she got a
Oh, he
baby
looked
by
like the
the
Tin Man.
But she got a baby by, didn't she marry one of the other brothers or got a baby by the other brother too
She
or
got a
something?
baby by Randy, but she married Jermaine.
Wow,
Oh
she is
my
all in the
God,
family.
she just went through the
Hold on,
whole.
Andrea's on the line. Who's pop? Something's popping. I hate StreamYard sometimes. Hold on.
Hey, Andrea.
Hey, Andrea.
Hi, Michelle.
Hey, friend. Why you can't call in like everybody else? Why you gotta be special and make me get on the phone?
Oh, because my computer, my dad took my computer with her, so that's why I can't get on the spring yard.
You can do it from your phone.
You could do it from your phone. That's what I'm doing it from.
Me too. I'm on my phone doing it on my phone too.
I'm on my phone.
Technically income. My daughter got to help me with this, okay? I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
It's a little hard for me.
Okay.
Andrea, we gonna have to help you too. You in the ghetto. You
But
should know
from
how
your
to do all
phone,
of
you
this.
just cut and paste the link from the chat and just open it up in a browser, and then you'll be on it on your phone. You can turn your camera off.
Yeah.
Cut and paste it from the link. Oh my God, Michelle.
Never mind.
One of these days,
It's easy.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
easy,
It's
Andrea.
simple. It's easier than calling in.
But I do have a surprise. I didn't hold it to the list, but I do want to tell you guys.
Wait.
Okay. So me and my best friend, we decided to do our own YouTube channel, and we've been working on it for the last month or so. But I'm so excited because it's just gonna be fun because me and her just do fun things.
Okay.
And so, but we're gonna talk about football. We gonna do like Married to Huntsville, but some of our own opinions that we have. And Michelle, I am inspired by you. Okay.
Thank you.
All the important conversations that you have on your channel, I tell her about it all the time. And so and I was like, we've been playing it, and I was like, everybody be asking me, and I was like, man, I be want to do it, but I didn't want to do it by myself because she has a plot and she has a good conversation, and I do too. So I didn't want to do it myself. I was a little scared because I didn't want to be by myself either. So we said we would do it together. But I didn't hold it to the best. But I'm so happy. But I just can't wait till we lost it. It's gonna be the next couple of months we're gonna do it.
Okay, well, congrats.
Everybody's been asking me if I'm gonna start my own channel. So I am inspired by you, Michelle.
Oh, well, let me know when you do it so I can come over there and support. I appreciate, I try to support all of y'all. I may not see every video, but I do be tipping through there. Trust.
Okay, because I still have to support you, Michelle, because I love your conversations and stuff. So I'm still gonna be on your channel and be your moderator. And you don't have to pay me to be a moderator. I love being a moderator. Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate
I'm
you.
definitely coming to see. I'm definitely coming, Andrea.
I can only imagine Andrea gonna be
can't
going in. You already know.
Oh, Michelle, you paying people to be a moderator, girl. I can get paid to be a moderator for you.
Girl, I got no money. How much y'all want? Shoot, I ain't got no money. I be trying.
Andrea, I told everybody.
Look, I be paying for these high ass t-shirts to sit out too.
No, what Andrea was saying was that he don't have to pay her. She said she's glad she don't have to pay Michelle to be a moderator.
Y'all don't have to pay me. I ain't gonna pay y'all.
They joking with they say ding dong moderators pay him. And I think it's because
They do pay him. I seen that. So
They
look,
pay him.
so
What?
being in the
What?
ghetto
What
for
kind
such
of
a little
shenanigans
time.
is that?
Look, for being in the ghetto,
Wait.
I'm
Let's
telling
hear.
you, for being in
Let's
the
hear
ghetto,
Tanari. What'd you say,
for
Tanari?
being in the okay, for being in the ghetto, like y'all just don't understand. I am like Inspector Gadget. I look for everything. You not getting nothing past me. If you want to be one of his moderators, you have to at least give him $4.99 a month.
What?
What?
Yes,
But
all you
technically,
got.
y'all pay. Look,
Yes.
technically, y'all paying me because, but all my moderators are on Patreon.
Oh, wait, Michelle, you done tricked me.
Oh, you tricked us.
I mean,
You
but that ain't no
tricked us.
trick. You know, I'm just saying, y'all are my
That's
supporters.
okay.
But I would rather do that than just have some random people. You know what I mean? But
So, Mr. Debonair, you
Exactly.
might be talking that mess. You were the main person in the chat talking that junk
what he was saying.
about how they have to pay the $4.99 membership fee to be on his channel.
Oh, okay.
Yes, they have to pay to be a moderator on his channel. And then that's the thing. See, what I just found out, I'm telling you, being in the ghetto this last little 48, what has it been 72? I don't know how many hours it's been, but it's only been the weekend. Let me tell you. So not only do you have to pay him to be a moderator, but then he will block you and still take your money.
What?
If I'm lying, I'm flying. Just go watch Wiley's Wiley's live Saturday. Somebody that's paying him $4.99 a month. They still taking her money. She just stopped it, but she was blocked because she liked the Wiley show.
Wow.
You
But
know,
he
they
does that
started
though.
out
He's very
together.
disrespectful to his callers, so I can only imagine. Like, I mean, I'm so like I'll just be so like even when trolls call me, I'm halfway polite. You know what I'm saying? But like he is like nasty to everybody who calls him, and I guess that's where the entertainment lies. I don't know, but how you gonna like give
I
him money
will
to
look. I
support
will
him?
pay him $4.99 not to see him twerk ever again in my life.
Mr. Debonair said, and to call into his show is 1 cent a minute. Phone, then he will hang up on
Well, I know he
serious?
charges people to answer the calls. I remember that. Hey,
Wow.
Calandra Bailey is in the chat. Calandra, if you can click on the
Gotta
white link
love
to
Jones.
come over. Just
Gotta
lovely. Can
love
you go up under
Jones.
there?
It don't take me that long, girl. When I start seeing stuff that seems suspect to me, I start digging. Like I should have had a channel this weekend.
Can someone go in the Patreon and direct Calandra into the live chat? She's up under the.
Michelle,
Hey, Andrea.
how do you feel about some of the YouTubers and their moderators being like they have to get rid of their moderators? I don't understand that.
I think that, you know, a lot of YouTubers they want their moderators to be messy. Me personally, I think y'all can say what y'all want to say or whatever, but I do want to keep it kind of PC. I don't want y'all cursing nobody out in the chat. You know what I mean? Like the moderator is there to support the content creator. So why? So what do you mean? What do they be doing?
Well, some of the people had to get rid of their moderators. They was like their moderators were really messy, and they had to get rid of all their moderators. I was like, wow, I see a couple people do this, like 3 or 4 moderators.
Well, I did it at the very beginning because I was basically just like, if you had been in my chat in the very beginning, if you had been in my chat for any length of time and I recognized your name from being in there over and over, I would make you a moderator. Because back in the day, I think Tracy was a moderator. No Nonsense, somebody was a moderator. It was a couple of people that was moderated that's real messy now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Outspoken was a
remember that.
They
moderator.
are
Yeah,
so
I
messy.
Yeah, and
remember that.
so I cleaned house because they were all messy. They would all just be everywhere, just doing anything. They would be blocking people for no reason, and that was the main people why I
People they
cleaned
didn't
house.
like.
Huh? What was that?
People they didn't like.
Yeah, they were blocking just people they didn't like for no reason, and I didn't know it. And so that's why I cleaned house. And I was like, I didn't want any more moderators ever. And so that's why I didn't have any for a long time, except Zeals. And then Zeals decided he didn't want to be a moderator. I decided, whatever the case may be, we mutually decided. And then that's when, I was like, well, y'all can be moderators because, y'all were patrons. And I was like, well, my patrons, since they here, you know what I'm saying? They always here. Let me make them moderate, But even with that, I don't want nobody blocking nobody. And that's why I always tell people don't block nobody unless they just really, really out of line. Because they were just blocking people
Yeah.
just because they knew them from another chat or they had beef with them. This ain't your platform for you to be blocking somebody.
But Michelle,
Yes.
do you want to know the biggest tea of them all?
What is it?
The biggest tea of it all, they didn't drag which I don't know much about her. I don't know how much anybody know about. They didn't drug daytime tea time into this.
Again, yeah.
What happened now?
I do know that.
How she in it?
I heard it.
Did she have something to do with it? With them?
They said, okay, they saying that daytime tea time is his source.
Oh.
I can see that. Cause
And
she low key
her best friend told Tasha K that she was like women and she married a white man because black men didn't like her, and she told all daytime tea all her business, and so that's how she knows Tasha K's business. That's what Tasha K said.
Oh, okay.
That's what Tasha K said. And the only person that we know for sure, because Lovely T didn't meet Tasha K's best friend, but Daytime Tea Time got pictures with her.
Oh.
I don't know nothing about none of that. See,
Wow.
I don't be in the ghetto like that.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, child, when I see that stuff pop up, I hit those 3 buttons, not interested, and I tell YouTube why. I'm not interested.
Right.
I clean up my feed. I don't want to see none of them people. That's just too much. I can consume that content all day long. That's too much.
It's like YouTube soap opera.
Yep.
It is. It really is.
Hold on. But I feel like that's what the attraction is, though. Because we all like a little mess every now and then.
I come on Patreon. I enjoy hearing from y'all though. That give me
and I'm like, Black Mirror, I got to come back out of the ghetto now. I don't know, because I go digging. In the ghetto, I went digging. It was sad. It was so sad. I went digging.
Damn.
You'll get consumed.
And you couldn't find your way back out.
One day
I went dig, and I was like, wait a minute, I don't need for 7 stars to come on here and tell me nothing that I just figured out for myself 2 days ago.
Wow.
Did she ever go live today?
She went live today, but it was the person that I thought it was all along. And I said from the beginning that that Trey man was a whole mess, and him and Armand was working together. But everybody know Ding Dong ain't paying for nobody to do nothing, because Ding Dong charging his mods for everything.
Well, the first time I heard from that Trey person, they called into Tracy's chat, and they were saying they do the same thing for Man Hands.
Oh wow.
They were like, and they were doing this. It was the same script, and they were saying like, I don't deal with him no more because he did this to me, and I was doing all this dirt for him behind the scenes, and yeah.
Oh, okay.
Were they able to get into the chat?
I haven't seen them yet.
Okay, so Lady Lexi, are you C-Bay? I guess they would.
I ran into what's that lady? Something showed up on my thing. Five Babe. She was on there. She was crying.
She's such a fraud.
Oh,
And then look, she was crying, and then
Oh, y'all talking about that Miss Gina lady?
No, somebody named Five Babe was what's her name? Gina's moderator.
Miss Gina
Oh,
lady.
that was good. What the person
Yeah, it was. I fell out laughing.
Wait a minute, I'm missing this.
Wait a minute, I forgot to tell you, Michelle.
That
So
was
listen,
hilarious.
you know, in that video when she had the bra on and she was doing the titty twerk thing, right? Five Babe came into her live and she forgot
and
to
started blocking and deleting her people.
And she was not deleting her supporters. She was blocking her supporters.
She was blocking everybody. I
so
fell out laughing.
She was blocking her supporters.
I've learned so much
Oh,
in the
yeah,
last
because she was a
couple
mod.
of days than I have anything about YouTube.
Oh my gosh.
She was a moderator, and I guess Miss Gina forgot that she was a moderator. She went in there and started blocking everybody.
Damn.
Yeah, she came on that all proud. Yeah. But, oh, excuse me, you know I be cussing. But she was like, F that B. Yeah, she gonna call me a scammer. I asked for what I want. Then she like, ask her what that GoFundMe money went to. Then the next thing I know, I kept hearing her say, oh, I have to unblock you when I get to my computer, baby. How you get blocked? Then she went on. Then somebody else was like, this person said they blocked. She was like, how they get blocked? Then the next thing I know, she came in the chat and said something. And she was like, oh, yeah, you got a moderator stick. Yeah, But let me tell you this. Block. I said they are outrageous.
They got too much time on their hands. Oh my
A lot of time. That was funny.
Mr. Debonair, you will be okay tonight. It's always ladies' night.
I don't dislike her. I just don't see it. I don't know.
I just like to put a lot of in my face.
I do see a little mad because I just see that she reports on everybody else. And she never reports on you. If you're doing the YouTube news,
because she's a T.S. Madison supporter. Y'all don't see this? All of those people love Mr. Manhattan. All of those people have that in common. He has that in common.
You know what?
Jay Wilson, all of those have that in common. When they knew they could drag me or they thought they could drag me, that's what they were doing, trying to drag me. When they saw that I would clap back or I would speak up for myself and make them look stupid, you notice they stopped saying my name.
But you know what's crazy is a lot of these women that stick behind Mr. Manhands have daddy issues.
Right.
We went to Jay Wilson chat last week and we was trolling him in his chat and he was like, don't block them, let them stay.
Yeah, I love trolling Jay Wilson because remember he was talking about me being fat and me eating chicken wings and all that stuff he was doing just to support T.S. Madison. And I'm like, child, you be looking stupid out here in these streets. So I go in there every now and then and I will, and I did that just on the strength of Josh did it one time. We was on the phone together and we both was in there tag teaming them. So it was just random. So he's not somebody I listen to.
Open story jump out. They just came. I haven't been seeing that person in anybody's chat. So over the last few weeks, they've been coming into people's chats and they've been doing well. I guess they probably be in people's chat that I don't see, but I saw them in Michelle's chat the other day.
And that was funny because I know I think I had blocked the other person. What was the other person? Outspoken. I think I had blocked that person. Cause they was trying to get me in some mess a long time ago, and that's how I knew that the whole chat system. Like it's like y'all ain't gonna trick me into being, in this dumb shit. Like they would be all in my DMs talking about this person said this about you, and this person said this, and Josh said this, and just trying to like cause dissension. And I'm like, I don't even know y'all. Like, why would I believe some people I don't know over people that I know personally? I'm not dumb.
Right.
So, I just let them.
Have anyone seen Outspoken One on anybody's chat?
No.
Yeah, I seen that.
When? How recent that been?
It's been a minute, yeah.
Yeah, because she had tried to she started something and they called her out on somebody's platform. So
Simply Shan brought up them demon names, Simply Shan. Outspoken.
yes, Lord.
Amazing Grace. Oh man.
That Amazing Grace
that
person
name.
was really crazy. I was like,
psycho.
She was in people chat talking about I wanted to hang out with her and stuff. And I'm like, oh, you must be out your mind. JB said, wow, I don't know anything about the drama, but I remember no nonsense from your lives. I thought she was loyal. I thought so too, JB.
Michelle.
Yes.
Michelle, they starting to now I never watched any of what's her name, Mona Simone. I only heard about her when she faked suicide. Her fake suicide. I heard about her about that. But they are attaching her to Ding Dong. They saying that he gonna do the next. He gonna be the next Mona Simone.
Oh wow! But he's already kind of faked his death. He faked his channel was deleted. He's been faking stuff as well. So,
wow.
Again, she's another one. Like I have such a photographic memory. Like I know everybody who tried to drag me, and Mona Simone was one of those people who tried to drag me too around that time. So I just, I don't hold grudges. I just know who you are, and it's like now that I have a platform and I can speak out, it's mighty funny how all y'all is really really quiet.
Yeah. Michelle, do you know the comedian named Flame Monroe?
I know who it is. I love Flame Monroe.
That's her
favorite.
Listen, he was trying to set what's the man hand straight on him talking about women and stuff like that. And do you know man hands was not hearing it, and he was giving her the business.
His name is Tamika Smith. He said
I saw a clip where he said something about you can't say you want to live your life as a woman, and as soon as you get mad, snatch your wig off and be like, I'll beat you like a man. Like he was like spitting facts, and it was like
he was.
And that's facts. That's facts.
And he was telling her, he said, look, I don't care. They can call me a he or a she. He said, I don't care. He said, my name's Frank.
But my whole thing is this. This is how I think about it and I have no issue with the transgender community at all. But the one thing that you're not going to do is at the end of the day, you still a man. So we're not going to use the same bathroom, and you're not going to fight me because I'm going to press charges, and I'm going to put male when I press charges.
Right.
I don't care how much titties you got.
And that's always been my fight. I'm just like, I'm not fighting no dude. I don't care how you live your life. I'm not fighting no dude. Like, period. So why are we even having this discussion? Why are you even trying to battle with me? Why are you even calling me out my name and this, that, and the third? Like this, we ain't even fighting. I'm not even mad. So yeah.
Yeah, that's just stupid to me, because at the end of the day, you were still born a man. And the one thing that I don't agree with, and I will not let any of them call me, is cis, CYST. I know I'm not cis. No. I'm a woman.
So that's a woman. That's
derogatory.
Yeah,
that's derogatory and very degrading.
Yep.
I don't believe in
to
that
me,
one.
It's a slur. It's a slur. Just like they demand to be called him, her, or whatever the pronouns they demand to be called. I'm demanding to be called a real woman. Period. Like you're not gonna sit here and put an acronym or whatever in front or behind my name just to make you comfortable. No.
Exactly.
It was this one interview I saw. I think Michelle shared it with me. But it was this African, they were talking, And she was like, "Why don't y'all just make up y'all own gender?"
Yep. And what did the transgender say? He couldn't even explain
He
it.
couldn't even explain it.
Yeah, that's the video that's going on around on Instagram. Somebody has sent it to me.
Michelle, I have
Well,
something for you.
I ain't say cyst, and we ain't going to the same bathroom.
Wait a minute, hold on, Andrea. What you say?
I said I have a question for you.
Okay.
All the stuff you done went through with Manheim, and you know him calling you all the names and stuff. Would you want to change it and still go through it again if what you know now?
No. I mean, my thing is I don't change any of my experiences because all of my experiences have taught me things. You know what I mean? Like certain things have taught me how to react, how not to react, how to speak out, how not to speak out, what to do, what not to do. So yeah, definitely. I wouldn't change a thing. Even with that funky Dineva stuff, I wouldn't change a thing. I wouldn't have did anything differently.
Okay.
It's a life lesson. It's a learning lesson.
Sure is.
Learn. I don't regret nothing. It's a learning
But
lesson.
your
I
life
learned that
lessons
one.
should be helping.
Life.
Your life lessons have helped a lot of us. Don't take it in
Mhm.
vain. Your life lessons have
Exactly.
helped us.
I
Yeah.
try to like dig deep because I got some I haven't even spoke of yet, child. So I have some more. So stay tuned. They coming out. Well, anyway,
Did
you
you
guys.
let me ask y'all this. Did y'all see the post in the shade room that they posted of Masika when she was addressing Disney for the Finding Nemo movie that they're gonna have the two male fishes kissing, and she feels like that they're forcing homosexuality on preschoolers, and she
They
disagrees,
been
and
doing that.
but this
Too
time they
late.
making them kiss. But she did this post, and she got a lot of celebrities that agree with her, and it's posted in the shade room. And
Huh.
the biggest person, I guess, with a verified account that disagrees with her is Milan Christopher.
Wow.
Isn't that her old co-host? I mean, co-star.
Yeah, from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Yes, ma'am. It was a bit. It got a lot of traction.
Wow. Mr. Debonair trying to be messy, talking about play the Powerhouse video.
That was no.
No. Oh, that video
crying.
was sad. No, that video was sad. No, Mr. Debonair.
That
That
was
video was
devastating.
sad. That
But
was
how,
devastating because I would have been
that was a
crying
real
too.
ugly cry. I'm like, oh my
when you
God, not the ugly
when
cry.
you did
Joyce
that, I was
Nash-
crying with you. I was crying with you. I was like, oh my God, no. I was like, oh, that is so messed up.
Child. And look, and it wasn't even the carpet and the doodle. It was the wash and dry. I'm thinking about replacing these appliances and stuff. I'm like, oh my God, you got the nerve to take my washer and my dryer too? What the hell?
Michelle, why I said that though? I was like,
that's a real crackhead stuff.
Right.
I said Michelle is not really concerned about the dog because she has a dog and she knows stuff happens, but I think it's the appliances.
Mm-hmm.
It was all of it together. I was just, oh my God. Because normally when anybody moves out, there's like a certain length of time to like, turn over the unit in order to re-rent it. And,
We on Junkie Dineva now. I
yeah.
need to put my phone down
I
for 2
was
seconds.
thinking about
as
a landlord, just the fact that you got to do all of that work, like pretty much gut the damn place in order to like get somebody else to move in. You got to think about the downtime. My place was empty for almost 5 months. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was.
I'm paying rent. I'm paying, not rent, but I'm paying the mortgage on the house. I'm paying, the rehab, to do the carpet and the damn hardwood floors and the painting and all of that stuff needed to be done from me, not just, if I was a company, yeah, I could turn it over in 30 days, but I couldn't. I ain't gonna even start. I'd be like, that's why I'll still talk about it. Any little way for me to make an extra coin talking about Junkie Dineva, I'm gonna do it. So y'all can stay tuned.
I came in on the butt end of that when I set my phone down for 2 seconds and got what we was talking about. Lord Jesus, I need to hear more about this junkie story.
And then for it to take me 2 years to get my little money back. I mean, and then he ain't never apologized and still be trying to throw shade at me. Hell no. He on my shit list from here to the end of time, child.
I feel like that story is going to take me to the entire king. I'm waiting to hear the entire story.
Michelle, when I got my life, when y'all went to the festival in New Orleans, y'all seen him, and somebody sent you a picture of his feet.
Man,
he was out there.
It takes Josh to talk about that, because ain't no way. Like, I'm like, God just put us in the right place at the right time, because how are we gonna run up on him coming out the alley with no shirt on, looking like a pure crackhead, one shoe on, one shoe off? I could not make that up. Like, people like, she just lying. There's no way. And that Josh messy ass wanted to go live and talk about it. It was just funny.
That was hilarious. Y'all had me crying laughing.
He living his truth as being a junkie, then why not talk about it? I'm not doing nothing that don't nobody know. Like, they keep saying he didn't admit it to doing cocaine. Well, I'm like, it's a difference between admitting to doing cocaine and admitting your addiction. Like, you do this daily on the regular.
Big story. That is different.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm gonna talk about it. Why should I feel sorry? And then somebody left a comment, said, you're offending other addicts and all this. I ain't for everybody. I don't know what to tell you.
You're offending other addicts.
Yes, people be mad at me talking about you need to be more sensitive to other people who are going through drug abuse problems and stuff. I'm like, okay. Well, maybe
just being a crackhead.
Maybe they see this humiliation, they might not want to go through the same thing he's going through. Maybe that's my contribution to the movement.
Exactly. And shoot, and you know what? And quiet as it kept, Manhand, he do drugs too.
You think?
Flame Monroe gave him some what is them, the edibles or whatever you call it. And he tried to play it off like he don't do that. And Flame Monroe kept on just throwing him under the bus, because he kept trying to play like, I don't do stuff like that. I was like,
Mr. Debonair not on here because
look, Mr. Manhands and that post-nasal drip tell you everything you need to know. And remember that
Mr. Debonair said, he said addict lives matter.
I know, right?
Debonair, why you
just like white baby lives
matter. Simply D said all addicts matter.
All addicts matter. But
I mean, if it wasn't for his drug use, we would not have been blessed with the entertainment that we've been blessed with for years. Because it's really his drug use that makes him funny. Because he sit up there and try to be cute, and don't nobody want to see him without his wig and acting a fool. So we want to see the crackhead. We want to see that. We want to laugh. So. And that's that offends him even more now. If you say that to him, now he's really offended because he wants people to like him for him. We don't like you for you. We want to see you in a wig looking crackish. That's what we want to see. Anyway, I ain't gonna stop nobody's flow. I wish everybody the success that God wants them to have. But
you know what? But your truth with people is your truth with people. Period. And can't nobody take that away. So regardless, it's like you may like somebody that I don't like, but that don't mean that I'm gonna stop rocking with you because me and somebody else don't disagree. No, we just not gonna be around each other at the same time that person around.
Exactly. And
when we can learn how to be adults in that sense, I think the world will be a much better place.
Mm-hmm. And that's why, that whole situation, Mr. Debonair and these white babies, y'all kill me. That whole situation
I wish you would stop with the white babies.
Was a mess to me because even now it's like I see it a different way, that whole Kaya T.S. Madison thing. Because I see it as Junkie Dineva was smack dab in the middle of it. Junkie Dineva was the one telling T.S. Madison this, that, and the third. Junkie Dineva was probably the one that was telling him he needed to go at me for spilling the tea on him because he was so pissed off because his tea had been spilled. So I get it now. Who was behind the animosity, because again, I didn't have any animosity for Mr. Man Hands. I didn't even know who he was before Kaya. So for him to come at me as if I'm public enemy number one must mean there's a more personal connection between me, him, and somebody else, i.e. Junkie Dineva.
Right. And the truth
always comes to light. It takes time, but time reveals everything. And I see a lot of things clearly now.
Michelle, how's Josh?
Josh is good, I guess. I haven't talked to him in a little while. I've been busy. He's been busy. So the last time I talked to him, he was cool. He was working hard. He said, if anybody has offended you, you don't have to forgive them, and you don't have to let it go if you don't want to. I'm not the be the bigger person type chick. Exactly, simply D. I'm not either. And my thing is, just because you're like his subscribers always be pissed off at me for saying stuff, why is it that you got to silence me but not silence him when he says, things that are problematic or whatever the case is?
Exactly.
So of course, I'm speaking from my personal experience. Don't get mad at me. They were so mad at me for talking about my garnishment. And I'm like, but it's my garnishment.
Yeah, because they was like, why you got to bring it up? Why you got to say this? Why you got to talk about the money? I'm like, it's her money.
And it happened.
Right.
Exactly.
I think, okay.
That's a fact.
Now I don't want anybody to take this the wrong way, because I don't have an issue with the alphabet community, because I can never get it right. And I'm not being funny. Please don't. I don't have an issue with the gay men that respect women.
Right.
Yeah.
Period. I have an issue with the gay men that think they got a twat between their legs like us, and they can just call us all kind of bitches and hoes. I have an issue with that.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. I agree totally. And that's my thing. I don't like when they try to spin it to where it's all this black women against, black gay men and all this. I don't think that's what it is at all. I just think at some point we as women need to demand to be respected by, man, woman, child, gay, straight, whatever the case may be. And if you are disrespecting us, we have the right to say we feel offended. Yes, why is it that when we say we offended, it's like, oh, that's just gay slang. We calling you fish because of this. We call everybody
fish.
It's just not right.
I ain't fish. I don't swim in the water.
Mm-mm.
My name ain't Ariel. I ain't a mermaid. I ain't fish.
Okay. Exactly.
Thank you.
And don't call me sis in my Andrew Caldwell voice.
But it's like they so screwed up in the brain, they don't know whether fish is a good thing or a bad thing. One minute they saying it to denigrate you and your vagina, and the next minute they saying it as if being fish is the greatest thing ever. Make up your mind.
Exactly.
Do something, because that bipolar stuff don't work for you.
It's a mental illness.
I guess, y'all. I guess it was checks, then checks stopped, big lump sum. Right. It was a few checks. They was collecting from the sister circle, and then that stopped when he was terminated. And then I had to wait a whole 3, 4, 5 months before I got that lump sum. But I was like, oh, I'm so smart. I'll be able to tell other people how to do it. Because finding money from Google, when you are a content creator and you feel like, you get your 1099, you don't, you're an independent contractor, you ain't got to worry about nobody taking your money. It's ways around it. And I'm glad I found it.
But the one thing that he can't say is that you ever lied on him, because there's a paper trail behind it.
Exactly.
And that was the reason why I wanted to tell the story. Y'all got this whole narrative of, he owed me money. Now people was thinking I was lying about it, or I lied in court, or I, whatever the case was. It's like, dude, if I was lying, why didn't the judge, dismiss it? Or why, because I had the proof. So anyway, look, I'm gonna get all emotional talking about it, just mad because people still be believing the stuff that he said.
I don't believe nothing that's got a paper trail and that can be proven.
Okay.
Exactly. Receipts prove it all.
And that's why I say back to the ghetto. VS, if she use what she do for good She'll probably be somebody.
But I don't think they ain't letting her out that sucker.
Yeah.
They keep dragging her back into it. And she keeps
And it's
like,
crazy. I've never had a bad experience with VS, but I've heard a lot of bad stuff about VS. That's why I gave her the chance. You know, when she was going through that stuff with T.S. Madison and all that, like, you know, I'm cool, whatever. I'm not going to base my opinion on you based off of what other people say you did to somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So,
Well,
I mean,
yeah,
go
because I
ahead.
was the same way. Because with my experience with her watching them, because like I said, it was her thing was it was fun, and then all
Mhm.
of a sudden, and then when it went left is when people started. They started on her first, and then so it was like what they call it, roasting gags or whatever. And then
Uh-huh.
when they couldn't take the roasting gags, and they started on her, and then when she started back on them, and they couldn't take it, then that's when everything went left. She said, "If you're gonna do me, I'm gonna do you. Don't come at me if you don't want me to come back at you." And when she started to come back at them, and then that's when everything went left, and all kind of other stuff. I was like, "Wow."
Dang.
But but I can honestly say she didn't start all of that.
Yeah.
But the whole thing is the person who started it, she be with them on her channel every day.
Damn.
Chopper Lyric.
I can't keep up. That's why I'm like, I
Uh,
don't know. And like even the whole Fire Babe and the Tracy and the this and the that, I have my own issues with Tracy. They ain't got nothing to do with none of that stuff. So I just felt like Tracy was a backstab. Like you was in my chat, you was a
yeah,
moderator,
I didn't
you
like
was a
that.
supporter,
I
but
was so
then you
glad
go
when you
and
got rid of her.
yeah. So and the one thing I don't like is, you know, and again, everybody had their own opinion about stuff, but don't be on your channel dragging me and then come up in my chat thinking that, you know, you can
Everything is
like kiss
cool.
everybody's ass and get more of my subscribers over to view you. No, I'm
Yeah,
blocking
because she was
you. You
like,
can
yeah,
watch
she
from the
came in talking about,
sidelines.
"Hey everybody." I'm like, why is she in here?
I'm like, you can watch from the side, and then go do a whole video. Michelle A. and Brown blocked me as if I didn't know it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't
I
know
know.
why she blocked me. You know why.
And that was probably her biggest video.
Probably, child. I don't know. Shoot, and the people who say like, "Oh, you know, my channel is shit" and all the stuff that they say, it's like, but you use my name for videos, and your videos be getting tons of views with all my haters. So clearly, it must be something right. They know who you talking about. So
Exactly.
it's great. I love YouTube
Mm.
now. Though I used to be
These
scared of
these
YouTube.
I see YouTube don't have it ain't nothing but about clout chasing.
It's a lot of cloud chase, that's for sure. But it's a lot of useful information on here too, though. It's a
And
There
whole lot.
is.
So that's why I'm
Yeah.
like, I really want to build my platform. I really want to be better. I really have a vision for something a whole lot bigger. I don't want to speak my vision out yet, but I just, you know, it's a lot of things that I want to do and a lot of things I want to do with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to get it all together and, you know,
Well,
we'll
we got your back. We got your
I
back,
appreciate
girl. I know I got your back.
we
I
here,
appreciate
honey.
We here for you.
We love Cheryl.
it. Yay. I'm so
Yeah,
happy.
we love you.
I'm so happy I
Yes.
got
Yes.
y'all. Mr. Debonair talk about tell us it's
That's
Patreon. I've told y'all a little bit, Mr. Debonair, that I, you know, got a venue that, you know, I got a venue. That's all I need to. But everything else is yeah. You gonna fly in, Mr. Debonair? Look.
Yeah,
Mr.
whenever it
I'm gonna
happens,
fly
I'll
in,
be there.
Michelle. I just need to know the date in advance.
I'm gonna give you the date in advance. At least 4 weeks. I'm gonna give you the date in advance. I just want to make sure I
Yeah,
got
you know,
everything.
I live in California, okay? I gotta get my daycare, situation for my kids. Come on now.
Yes, ma'am.
And
Yes, ma'am. But just know this ain't the only event.
Andrea.
This is just the first one. Just know that. That's all.
Okay.
So
Look,
don't
I'll
feel
be
too
glad
much.
when you get your event off the ground, so you can show that old girl that hey,
Yeah.
this is how it's done. Because that
I ain't
right
trying
there
to
is
compete
legit.
with
Right, Princess
nobody.
AG.
I know you're not trying to compete, but my thing is I just didn't like what she did.
I didn't
I didn't
either.
like that. I
Who
didn't
you?
like that.
Oh, that one. Okay.
I didn't
Well,
like what she did.
she reached out to me this week. I haven't responded yet. So yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah,
I wonder why. She trying to get more information from me.
I
Trying to
guess
see what you
because I
doing.
haven't heard from her in a while, but
Because
I
I haven't seen her advertise no more event. Only that one time. I haven't been really checking for her after that. After
uh-huh.
she did that, that pissed me off because I thought
And
that
the
was not
blogger
right.
and the blogger that she brought to the event with her, I actually saw her at the screening. I said hi or whatever. But
Mhm.
I feel some kind of way because I'm just like, dang,
You have every right to feel some kind because I felt some kind of way because I
but I
literally
don't
thought,
want to feel some kind of way because I
well,
don't feel like I cornered the market on anything. And I know a lot of y'all like, what y'all talking about? What y'all
no,
talking?
but the thing is that I mean, for me, because how I met her through you.
Right.
And so I was like, okay, and that's why I supported her and her thing, her product, everything. I met her
Right.
through you, and when she announced it, I just knew that you was going to be part of it.
Yeah.
And when you weren't, I'm going, okay, what's going on here? I said, did she talk to Michelle? And then when you came on and said, I said, oh, I said
Yeah,
that's
I was
Birdie.
just really disappointed. Like, because we had spoken, and if I say, I keep talking about like we had actually spoken up until that time, and you didn't say anything about it, and you doing a class that,
Exactly.
Mm.
Messy.
yeah,
That
it
was
was,
that
People
was
so
shady.
shady and messy.
That was
it
That's
was,
shady.
crazy.
For
but
her to talk to
again,
you up
Like,
to the
mhm.
day before, and then not say nothing else afterwards. Really?
It's not
I'm
like
not naming no names because I don't want to like create no dissension between me and this person. We good as far it is what it is. But I'm the type of person I just see what you do and I just know how to treat you from this point forward.
it's
And
not
that's
a
it.
Exactly.
blogger.
that's
It's
what
no
I
one
live
that
by.
anybody would know. It's a person.
It's nobody that y'all know. It's nobody that's been on
Yeah,
this
it's nobody. Yeah,
Can I
nobody
kind
knows.
of
It's
get?
somebody
That's why I'm not
outside
saying
in
her
Atlanta.
name.
They
Yeah.
don't do no kind of channels or nothing.
Yeah.
But Princess AG, I have something to ask you.
Yes, ma'am.
Your
But my
last
thing, oh,
review
go.
was that do you know what state or city they're based out of?
California.
Oh my god, that looks so good.
Girl, let me tell you, get your life with them, girl. I am addicted. Now, I'm going to order me some because she sent me some. She said because she wanted me to do a review. I said okay. So when she sent it, I said okay. Let me. And when I was watching her stuff, I go, dang, all these people saying that her stuff is that good. I said okay. So she asked, she said, would you do a review? I said okay. So when it came to the house, I said all right. And so my husband, he's very picky, very picky. And when I said, and I had him taste it first, I said, okay, you taste it and let me see what you're gonna say. And he said it was good. I'm like, oh my God, he like it because he's picky about drinks, food, everything. I was like, oh, okay.
That sound like
And
me.
so yeah, but when I say the drinks, I don't know how she make them, but everything is homemade. Everything is homemade. It's real fruit, real everything. And when I say them, the different flavors that she has is the bomb.
You
You
should
be
put the
want
link in the chat so we know what y'all talking about because we don't know what y'all talking
It's
about.
on her last video that she posted. She did a
yeah, her
review on these drinks and it interests
they
me. I be making my own like fruit teas and lemonades and stuff.
Are
So
these
yeah.
alcoholic beverages or just fruit?
No,
no,
no. These are like regular beverages. Like she makes tea. She makes them out of tea, but they're tea with like tea and mango. It'll be
Okay.
like strawberry lemonade tea. It'll be watermelon lemonade tea. It's like whatever fruit there is, she makes it, and
Okay, cool.
it's fruit, real fruit. And when she ships it to you, even though she's in California, when she ships it to you, when it gets to your house, it's still cold.
Hmm. Okay.
And
Y'all
But
go
everything.
support Princess AG's channel and definitely
it ain't no alcohol in
subscribe.
it, so
Y'all go subscribe to Princess AG and Just Lovely. They on the grind, honey. Just
oh
Lovely.
no, honey, look, I've been off, so I'm not
What?
consistent enough.
Okay, her name
You'll be
is
back.
it's called Drinks by Explosives, and she's on Instagram. I'll type it in the chat and let y'all see it. It's but she got an Instagram and she's got a little website too, but it's Drinks by Explosive. and
Okay.
her drinks are
I'm
good.
supporting you.
They
I
are
don't know
good.
her yet. We supporting you. We
Oh,
not supporting her
oh,
yet.
okay.
Right. We supporting you. We
All
supporting you.
But I
right,
was
thank
So
you
y'all
gonna,
guys.
go
Thank
subscribe to
you.
Princess AG's channel and look at her latest video. Yes, you said your niece makes drinks like that, but alcohol, she has a small business. Oh, cool. I'll
Mouth
check
one,
it out.
mouth
I will
open, story jump out. I need to talk to your niece then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Andrea, you would like her drinks. You're in California, you would like her drinks. And she does also she does like parties and caters to parties and stuff like that too. She does this whole setup and her setup is nice. You go to my channel, it shows you all of that. But yeah.
I'm about
But
to put it up.
I was gonna surprise Michelle and order us some.
Ooh,
it's good.
why you tell us?
That's not a surprise no more.
That ain't no surprise.
It's gonna
Dang.
be a surprise because you know I ain't at work, child.
Oh, okay.
So when it
Oh,
arrives, you'll be like,
Michelle, you
"Oh
need to put Mr. Debonair in timeout. He said you hating.
what I'm hating about? Hold on, I'm about to put Princess AG's link in here.
why
Ooh,
you say that ass?
you call me a hating ass. Oh my god.
Wow.
Ooh, the shade of it
Mr.
all.
Debonair, she gonna probably take your police rifle.
Yes,
Okay,
she
you know I
is.
am. Mr. Debonair be in there slashing people down, honey. Slashing people down.
He do. He do. He like the slayer.
But anyway, you guys, we did a whole hour and a half. Anything else we would like to discuss before we leave, or y'all want to hang out for a little while longer? Because I gotta go eat.
I mean, that's up to y'all.
Damn, you can't
I'm
link
having a
up the
ball.
damn.
I haven't ate anything.
No,
I had a
you
donut and some coffee today.
He said,
Okay, I can Princess AG channel now.
Oh, Princess AG channel. You did?
Yeah, I just was channel.
Oh, Andrea said she just subscribed to you, Princess.
Oh, thank you, Andrea. I'll
Princess
subscribe to
AG,
you as
when we
well.
get, I don't want to leave out of the chat. So as soon as we get out of here, I'll go and subscribe to you.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. Yay! Thank you. I appreciate it.
But
Copy on YouTube.
I'm gonna blow the chat up.
I'm gonna be back. I'll be back tomorrow. I might catch up on Married to Medicine tonight. I doubt it, but I might.
You trying to gas Andrea up?
I be trying to put quiet them. They just get on my nerves. I be trying. I'm gonna catch up.
You trying to gas Andrea up? Don't nobody watch Married to Medicine.
I definitely haven't watched this season.
Okay.
But Michelle, do you like Heavenly?
Yes, I like Heavenly. She cool. I don't have anything against her. Why? You don't like her?
No, that's my favorite character.
Oh yeah, I like Heavenly. She's always been nice to me. I like Mariah. I don't like Quad. Toya's cool. I don't really know her that well, but I've met her. Who else? Dr. Simone, Dr. Jackie, they all right. So yeah, I don't really have a problem with nobody except Quad. Look at Mrs. Debonair talking about the Quad emoji. Y'all so petty.
Wait a minute, let me. Oh,
where you find a black girl with some blood hair? You so wrong. I hate y'all.
Mr. Debonair, you know you ain't right.
Thank you, Andrea. I appreciate y'all. Okay, so any suggestions for live topics are accepted. I was gonna try to go live probably tomorrow. I got a whole bunch of blogs I gotta write tonight. So tomorrow afternoon, possibly I may be able to squeeze some in. Mondays are always kind of hard. Who left? Tanari left.
Tanari.
She said, Lord, I done got kicked out. You can come back tonight. I'm getting ready to go, but not right this very second. But I just wanted some, if y'all have any suggestions, I love to take them from you guys first. And somebody has said to talk about the pros and cons of being an entrepreneur. I tried to insert that in tonight, but I didn't really dive in. But
Thank you, Tanari. I just subscribed back to your channel. Thank you.
Okay.
Michelle.
Yes.
Don't forget to tell them to make sure they comment on your last video.
I said that, didn't I?
Not in this.
Not in here. Oh, make sure y'all comment. Make sure y'all comment on the last video that I did on the AT Alien channel, youtube.com AT Alien. I did a video today, like a get to know me video. I don't know if all of y'all were in there or not, but hold on, I'm putting it in. Hold on, youtube.com/ oh, I can't type AT Alien. It because I had gotten so many more subscribers on that channel because of the Tyler Perry footage that I had uploaded. And I told everyone to leave a comment in the comment section, and I was gonna pick a couple of them to give some merch to, maybe one or two. But I also still owe you guys a giveaway, but I don't want it. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna give away. I'm gonna do a Patreon giveaway. Probably this week. Yeah, I'm gonna do it probably Wednesday or Thursday of this week. But I'm trying to figure out what I want to give away. I don't know if I want to do merch or something else, but we'll figure it out. Tanari said Ding Dong is live. Y'all so fun. Ooh, let's go watch Ding Dong. Let's go troll. Look, he already blocked me out the chat because I can't even troll in my real name no more. Damn it. It's more fun to troll in my real name. Cause they don't be believing it's me. Cause somebody said that in Jay Wilson's chat. This one lady said, I can't believe that's AT Alien. I didn't know she was that shady. I'm unsubscribing. I was like, okay, bye.
Jay Wilson over there getting Jay Wilson the business.
Right. And she even came over to my chat and said, you were so nasty to Jay Wilson. I'm unsubscribing. I was like, let me help you out. And I blocked her.
Said, bye, bitch.
I blocked her. She real bad now. Like, damn, I can't even comment. But yeah, you can screen share. Oh, you want me to screen share? Hold on. Let me see how to do this. Screen share. Oh, there it is. YouTube. Okay, now I gotta go to. Hold on. How I get to?
I can't believe y'all finna force me to watch this person.
He said something about some game over. What's that mean? Hold on. I'm about to go in.
Some lies, a scammer.
That's the wrong one. Hold on.
Who they fought? Cupcakes. They still aren't. They still ain't found that baby. What baby?
Hold on, y'all. It won't let me go.
I gotta look at that on my cell phone. Because on my computer, it's just too dark for me to even understand what the card emoji look like.
Tamari says she needs the link to get back into the StreamYard.
Okay, hold on.
I don't know.
What my Facebook? I mean my YouTube.
She said she brought some tea back. She said she got some tea.
One time trying to screen share. Oh, there it is.
King of Evictions live too.
Who is that?
The King of Evictions.
Justin?
Yep.
Hold on. I ain't gonna be in here for 5 seconds. I ain't promoting him.
What am I trying to look at? Oh, this.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. You know, I don't get him no clicking no views either.
Unfortunately, you had no receipts, and it proved that. Listen, a lot of you women are still upset at me, so you guys
Wow.
Oh, yeah, it's another channel y'all need to go check out too. Michelle, I'm going to send you a link. Hold on. You need to show them this video right here.
She said, let's move the fuck on.
No, we ain't. We're going to keep dragging you till we get tired.
Yeah.
This BS about Tasha K. But again, like I said, I'm going to repeat this again. How can you believe that caller when that caller is saying that I allegedly paid them? However, you don't believe that caller when he said what he said on my show about her. When I actually had a source. Oh, because you don't want to believe it because it's coming from me. I understand.
They dragging him in his own chat.
Yeah, they are.
But if you guys are getting, I literally unblocked everybody.
He said he unblocked everybody.
If you get blocked again, that's because you're being disrespectful in the chat.
Wow.
Yeah. So I understand a lot of you guys have your different reasons for not liking me. Some of you guys wish you guys were on my page.
Y'all welcome. I got kicked out for a reason.
It is what it is. I understand. You guys have your reasons. Some of you guys are mad because I'm that nigga.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, he said you're not blocked, Michelle. Oh, he unblocked everybody.
He a bitter queen tonight.
Who
He
not
a bitter
blocked?
queen tonight.
He said he unblocking everybody.
Let me go see. I bet you he didn't unblock me. Let me see if I say something.
Let's leave the comments. Let's let this.
What I'ma say?
What is channel 9? Let me see. Okay.
Let's let the comments say. I was deciding to actually take some calls, but I don't think that I should because I mean there's nothing to prove. Tasha K literally really didn't do anything but wanted to give her friends a platform off of my name, which is fine. I mean,
Wow.
Y'all see my comment?
Ooh, Michelle, who made? Who mad? We laughing at you both.
off of my name. Niggas getting the highest views with my name in it. So listen, that's the name of the game. What's good for you was good for me. I've been trending for damn near 2 weeks. What are you saying?
You said I'm the one.
I'm the one.
He said he the one.
I bet you he blocked me again.
Yeah, he looking.
They should have known he
Look
was
at
gonna
no
come back and do a
nonsense.
video
Talk about no nonsense. Talk about hey boo. You saw no nonsense. Talk about Michelle. Hey.
Wow.
Simply D said, "Who's this man?"
I don't care about the trolls in here.
That's that you are full of lies, child.
All here watching. So, and listen to what I'm going to say. So, that doesn't bother me. You can talk about me, you can troll me all you want. You're watching and you love me. You're watching and you love me. And make sure you subscribe.
Do something horrible.
Right, it has not done so, okay? Go ahead and
While
hit
he's
that
holding that
subscribe.
microphone.
Maybe if we get to some, maybe if we jump a little bit of subscribers, I might open up the calls. Maybe if we hit 1,700 live, maybe. So when we need 30 more people to come on here, and I might.
I don't want to watch him no
I
more.
might open up the
Me
calls.
neither.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We good.
It's better when we watch this ding dong all together.
Right.
Yeah, though, right?
Who else we got to watch? Just Lovely. Who else on?
I text you.
Oh.
I found a new YouTube channel, y'all.
Oh, okay.
Who is? Oh. Hold on.
I don't have a clue who this person is.
It's getting on my nerve. You know this damn Mojave, whatever this shit is. Hold on.
No, the broad name is she out here.
Somebody said
Why is this
Michelle
hold on.
ATL Brown. Somebody said Michelle ATL Brown didn't say Kaya that you smell like a bucket of what?
Child, don't nobody be paying attention to
They
me.
don't know how to write. What the hell?
You know that subscribers be retarded.
They still worried about what my JJ smell like, and they'll never meet it.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Oh,
just
hold
like
on.
me saying, "Oh, he had a little penis." That's a Tyree.
I heard Armand smell like shit.
Look.
Oh, so he a power bottom.
Oh shit. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Just lovely. What's this?
He a
How it
power
start the
bottom. I
Ooh,
should go in there and say, "I heard power bottom smell like." Oh, never mind.
you need to put the shit emoji. The poop emoji. Ooh.
Here's what they think about you. Here's what they think about you. G, let me get you together.
Bitch, you ugly, period. I don't care.
When I look at OG, it is not pleasing to my eye.
Ooh.
UGL.
Wow, I subscribe to Armand Wiggins, Funky Dr. Diva, and James Caldwell. Wow.
Certain people like.
I don't like her. She not attractive to me. And you got blonde.
Bitch, you is fucking ugly.
Me being gay don't have nothing to do with it.
If I was reading her, if I was doing that, I probably would have said a monkey too because you know she does look like a monkey.
Me
Ooh.
being gay don't have nothing to do with it.
You are passive.
Or maybe you're just a little bit more aggressive. Don't feel bad. I said what I said. I don't think she's attractive to me. I wouldn't date her. I don't like her.
That's the mean girl spirit, honey.
He gay.
Ugly.
But she's not cute to me. It is what it is. So fight me.
Me being gay
He
don't have nothing.
don't look like a little.
Well, I'm unsubscribing.
Look at him. He look like OG.
Lord. Where you be finding this shit?
Honey, I don't know. I found that channel. I was like, oh, why they unsubscribed? And I was like, oh, okay, I agree.
And how is James Caldwell calling somebody ugly? How is any of them calling somebody ugly? This is too much. This is too much. They said they gotta love Jones said they all look like OG. That's the gag, okay? That is the gag.
Because I see robot.
I can't. And I'm like, they gay. Like, how you gonna say who's attractive or this woman is attractive or not attractive and she's not pleasing to your eye? You ain't pleasing to nobody's eye.
Exactly.
Right, Simply D. I need to put this link in the chat for y'all. Y'all go over there and support whoever this is. I'm sorry. Whatever this
James
is.
Caldwell is the last person who can call somebody ugly.
Oh, my eyes burning.
James Caldwell. I know.
Hey, Kendra. You sent you a ding dong. You sent me the ding dongs chat. Oh, you seen me. Okay. Woo, the ghetto. Exactly. Gotta love Jones. The ghetto. So I said, clutching my pearls. Y'all are hilarious. But, okay, I don't know how we ended up staying on longer being petty.
We almost We almost did 2 hours, and I'm about to take my sleeping pill.
Okay. Well, okay. Who got kicked? Tanari got kicked off again. Tanari, I'm sorry you got kicked off again. Did she say she had to go?
No, she said she's gonna come back, log off, and come back in. She said because everybody was sounding funny.
Oh, okay.
Like
We're gonna be
robots.
gone by the time she get back because my eyes burning. That must mean it's time for me to go. Let me see. Tomorrow, I need to go live tomorrow. Like, I need to start going live in the daytime when I'm blogging, when I'm facing writer's block, which is what I got right now. Because I was trying to find some stuff to write about tonight, and I couldn't think of nothing. So I might do it tomorrow from my desk as I'm blogging, and we can all blog together.
Yeah, I be sharing your videos on what's that Twitter?
Oh, Twitter. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I'll be seeing it and I'll be reposting you because when anybody reposts my stuff on Twitter, I always, repost it. So hopefully you get you a subscriber or two. I always do that. And I do it from all of my my Twitter accounts. Because I got a straight from the A Twitter account. I got ATLian and I have Michelle O'Drama, which is my alias. So
Michelle O'Drama. Okay, I don't know if I'm subscribed to all of those.
yeah,
I guess
but
I go look.
they all post the same thing. They just 3 avenues to the main street. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, the ATLian is always the main one.
Mhm.
And the same thing with Instagram. My Instagram is I am ATLian, and then I have a straight from the A Instagram too. But
Yeah, I think I got both of those. I think I'm following both of those.
yeah, but the only one I really use is the I am ATLian, and I go live on ATLian occasionally. But now that I have my new phone, I could probably do it a little bit more. Maybe next time I won't cut
Yeah,
people's head.
I've been trying to figure out this. My nephew sent me the phone and this thing, and it's doing it. And I switched everything from my phone, and this thing taking so long to download the apps and stuff.
Oh no! Which one you got?
Yeah. He sent me the okay, which one is this? The 11 Pro Max.
Yeah, that's the one I have. You didn't do it with the cloud, and it copied everything from one phone to the other.
Yeah, I did it with the I did it. Well, I had it. They just told me to put both the phones together, and then I did it like that. It didn't do it with the cloud. It did it that way,
but it's kind of the cloud, not the real cloud. But you took the picture of the cloud, put both phones together.
I forgot what they called it, data or something like that.
Yeah, mine did the same thing. It didn't take that long for mine to put my apps on there. But some of your apps too might not be compatible with. Yeah, I see a lot of mine still say they're not downloaded, but some of the apps might not be compatible with that version of the iOS system too.
Yeah, because it downloaded the new iOS too, exactly. And I'm like, okay, this got this new thing. I haven't got it on my computer.
That's what I've been going through on my computer. I upgraded the computer to whatever the new one is. Me and Just Lovely was talking about yesterday. What is it, Mojave?
Catalina.
Catalina.
I was on the phone with Apple Care for like 6 hours today.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and I told them just forget about Catalina. Put me back to Mojave.
Yeah, I'm on Catalina, and I just noticed it have you in all these different windows and stuff, and then it made me upgrade my I think I had like a shady version of Final Cut Pro on my computer, and now it won't let me upgrade it or whatever. It says it needs to be upgraded. When I click it, it say I got to pay $300. I'm like, oh no, I got to get my free version back. What happened?
Oh wow! So I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to update my computer then, because.
Yeah, so I'm like, damn.
It's hard. I'm telling you.
I got iMovie, but I don't have Final Cut Pro. This sucks. So anyway, and then it keeps like every time I'm in like a different window, like if I'm in Firefox versus Safari, it slides it over as if it's in a whole different computer. It's weird. I can't explain. That's why when I was trying to like screen share, I was in a different browser and it wouldn't let me. So now it's let me. I figured that out. But anyway. All right.
Well, I don't know if I want to do that because I'm new to this Apple thing. And I don't got time. I like my HP because I have my HP, but my family insists on me getting Apple products, so they buy it. So I'm like, okay, I use it, but.
Well, anyway, you guys, I'm going to hang up now. Is there anything else you will? Is Absolutely Amazing still here? Did she go to sleep?
She's still in it. I still see her.
She go to sleep every time.
Yep, she went.
She fell asleep.
That's all right. We didn't talk to the sleep child. And Tanari, good night. Tanari said, my husband has been sick. He's up all night, and I work in the day, so I can sleep when I can. Okay. Well, good night, you guys. I gotta get to work. I gotta eat. I haven't had anything to eat today. I'm so weird. And
all right, y'all. Good night.
Good night,
thank you
everybody.
for
You're
hanging
welcome,
out with
Michelle.
us and stuff and being petty. Don't forget to go over to the last video on the ATLian channel and leave your comments. And yeah,
Oh, okay.
we'll go from there.
Yes, ma'am.
When does
Will
the
do.
contest end? You gonna drop a pin comment?
I gotta do what?
You gonna put a pin comment so we'll know when it ends?
Yes, I will.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Just Lovely.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, squad. Good night,
Good
Animo. Thank you for
night.
watching. Bye.
Good night.